Hello, class 7. This is your chapter number 3, The Chocolate Room. And I should tell you that it is a very delicious chapter. Why I'm saying it's a delicious chapter? Because you can see here we are going to discuss about chocolates and who doesn't like chocolates. Alright, so we will study here about a chocolate factory and what else is there we will read here. You can see this gear up option here. In gear up, what is given that you can see these images and you can rank them according to your wish, your preferences, like whatever you prefer the most according to that. And then in the B part, what it is written, would you like to visit a chocolate factory? Of course, our answer will be yes. What do you expect to find in a chocolate factory? What do you people expect? So this is what is there in this chapter. Alright. Now see from here, read and discover. Read this interesting excerpt from the book Charlie and the Chocolate Factory by world-renowned British author Roald Dahl. A movie based on the book has been a big hit among moviegoers in the recent past. Can you see this word? Excerpt. It means a short extract from a film or a piece of music or writing. So here we can see that this writer Roald Dahl has written a book, and the name of the book is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And I should tell you that there's a movie based on this book also. If you want, you can see that. It was a very hit movie. I think it was there in 2005 or 15 maybe. I don't remember the year, but it is there. You can see that movie. Alright. Before starting this chapter, I want to tell you the main characters of this chapter. You can see here there are 8 names that I have written. The first one is Willy Wonka. He is the eccentric owner of the world's largest candy and chocolate factory. So who owns this chocolate factory? Willy Wonka. And he is the first main character. Then second you can see Charlie Bucket. He is the second main character and he is a kind-hearted and selfless boy. Third is Grandpa Joe. He is the third main character and he is the grandfather of Charlie. Then fourth is Augustus Gloop. He is an obese means fat, greedy boy, and he was 9 years old, and he is the first person to win the ticket. Why I am mentioning this ticket, this is actually the golden ticket. When I will read this chapter, you will understand what does this ticket means and what importance it has in the chapter. Then fifth is Violet Beauregarde. She is a 10 years old girl. She is the third person to win the golden ticket, and she is a self-centered, very rude and chewing gum obsessed girl. She always used to chew gum. Alright. And she was a very rude and self-centered girl. Sixth is Veruca Salt. Again, she's a girl and she was a very greedy, demanding and very spoiled girl. She demands everything. She wanted everything in her life. And she is the second person to win the golden ticket. Alright. Seventh is Mike Teave. He is 9 years old boy who does nothing but watch TV. And he was the fourth to get this golden ticket. Eighth is the Oompa Loompas. They are small humans, actually dwarf, who were preyed upon by the various predators that were there in that chocolate factory. I hope these 8 characters are clear to you all. Now let's start the chapter. So we will start reading from this second paragraph. The story revolves around the adventures of a young boy, Charlie Bucket. I already told you that he is the second main character in this chapter. Inside the biggest chocolate factory of the world in his hometown. It is owned by an eccentric chocolatier, Willy Wonka. So the story revolves around who? Revolved around Charlie Bucket and the biggest chocolate factory of the world that is there in his hometown. And that factory was owned by who? Willy Wonka. So Willy Wonka owned that chocolate factory. He even makes and sell chocolates from that factory. Understood? Now let's read the third paragraph. Charlie comes from a very poor family. He lives with his bedridden maternal and paternal grandparents as well as his parents. Charlie comes from a very poor family. He was not rich. Alright. He lives with his bedridden. Bedridden means confined to bed by sickness or old age. Alright. Then what is the meaning of paternal and maternal? Paternal are the relatives of mother's side and paternal are the relatives of father's side. Alright. So his both grandparents as well as his parents were bedridden out of some sickness or grandparents out of old age. He is respectful towards everyone in his life. He was a very kind-hearted person and he respects everyone in his life. He is undernourished but does not take any extra food because it would deprive another family member of food. He was undernourished, means malnutrition, means he was not getting proper nutrition. Undernourished, the nourishment he should get, he was not getting that much. But still, he doesn't take any extra food because if he do such thing, then another family member, there is a chance that they didn't get any food to eat. By this condition, you can understand that he comes from a very poor family. Understood? Now let's get to the next chapter. Next page. He has so many reasons to complain, but he never does so. In life, we have many complaints. He also has, but he never complain about them. He has so many reasons because he was not even getting proper food to eat, but still he never used to complain about it. Then read again here. He is fascinated by the stories that Grandpa Joe narrates to him about Willy Wonka and his chocolate factory. So he was very charmed, he was very attracted by the stories that Grandpa Joe, I told you that Grandpa Joe is the third main character and he is the grandfather of Charlie Bucket. So he used to tell Charlie about Willy Wonka and his chocolate factory. Then again read here. They come to know that Willy Wonka has secretly hidden a golden ticket in each of the 5 chocolates. Now you will get to know what is the story behind this golden ticket. Right? Can you see this word? Golden ticket. So they come to know that Willy Wonka, he has secretly hidden a golden ticket in each of 5 chocolates. So there are 5 golden tickets. And these chocolates in which they were secret golden ticket hidden, they were sent to different parts of the world along with other chocolates. Alright. and it was said that anyone who found the ticket would be allowed to visit the factory and would win a supply of confectionery for entire life. And what Willy Wonka said, that whoever wins this ticket would be allowed to visit the factory, and that person would win a supply of confectionery. Confectionery is sweets and chocolates. In collective, they are collectively considered as confectionery for entire life. Like for entire life they would get free confectionery, like chocolates, sweets, all this for entire life. Till here everything is clear? Now let's read this next paragraph. Apart from Charlie, 4 other children win the tickets. What are the names? Augustus Gloop, Veruca Salt, Violet Beauregard, Mike Teague. So these are the 4 names that I already mentioned in the starting. Alright, let's read about them. Augustus Gloop, a very fat and greedy boy. He was fat and he greeds for everything. Veruca Salt, who is a spoilt child and demands everything she wants. Then Violet Beauregard, a girl who chews gum all the time. And Mike Teague, who loves watching television. And I told you the sequence, that the first person to win the golden ticket is August Gloop, then Veruca Salt, then Violet Beauregard, then Mike Teague, and the last one to get the golden ticket is Charlie Bucket. Alright, so in this way they won the tickets. Then again read here. The children are accompanied by their parents, whereas Charlie takes Grandpa Joe along. So the children were asked to accompany their parents also, and Charlie takes his Grandpa Joe. Willy Wonka shows the children around and also takes them to the chocolate room. So this Willy Wonka, he shows the children around and also takes them to the chocolate room. Alright, now let's read from here. Gradually, all the 4 children get eliminated one by one, and Charlie is the only child left. All the 4, they got eliminated one by one, and who won this? Who is the only one who got the chance for this confectionery for the entire life? Like he is the one who won this contest. Charlie is the only child left, and he is the one who won this challenge. He wins the prize, the chocolate factory. So what was the prize that he won? The chocolate factory. Willy Wonka actually wanted to find an heir. Heir means successors. Alright. Charlie is the only child to pass the contest. So who is the one who passed this contest? Charlie Bucket. In the end, they go to Charlie's house in a glass elevator and get the whole family to spend the rest of their lives in the factory. Alright, so in the end, when Charlie won this contest, they all went to Charlie's house through a glass elevator, and then the whole family spent the rest of their life in this chocolate factory. Alright, so in the next video I will tell you what happened when these children reached chocolate room and what all they saw. How was the chocolate factory? Was there any fall, or was there any humans there? Everything that is there we will discuss in the next video. So in the next video I will start from here, that is this paragraph, an important room. Alright, till here you can read till here and see all the character names. All right. So bye and take care.